welcome back, friends. We are in a little bit of a different setup right now because I am actually on vacation. We're gonna spend the next couple days out in Tennessee, hanging with some family, and we're gonna be on the water and by the water out on the dock, hanging out, just enjoying summer. And so I thought, what better opportunity than to read some summery books? So I need to get caught up on Carley Fortune. I read Every Summer After, was an absolute, I think 4 or 5 star read for me at the time, but that was like before I started really like reviewing and like going into what I'm reading. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna do a reread of Every Summer After. Then we gotta read the middle 2. And then of course we gotta get to One Golden Summer. Here's the catch. It is Thursday, we leave on Sunday. Do we think I can do all 4 books in 4 days? I think I can. But we're gonna go along. You're gonna come with me on this journey while we see what I can read. It is like 3 o'clock the next day. I have been out on the water, out on the dock. I've been reading. We've been hanging out. We went on a walk this morning. But needless to say, I am just finishing the first book. So we're gonna have to like reevaluate what we're doing and how we're doing this. But I'll talk about that in a second. I wanna get into this book. I'm gonna like try to be spoiler free, but like I am gonna go into some details on things. So if you don't want anything to do with that, just go ahead and like skip to the next probably clip. I'll put like a little thing. I'll put a time code. Anyway, time code will be on screen so you can like jump to that next part if you want literally nothing about this book. So Every Summer After, Carley Fortune, absolute 5-star read. Absolute 5-star read, just like I remembered it. It really is like the adult version of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Like it's a girl with 2 brothers that like, they spent summers like next door, not like in the same house, but like at a lake house that need like, now the brothers lived there, but she didn't. She came to the beach house. Like, it's just like, it's the summer vibes. It's the 2 boys with the girl. And like this one though, I will say like difference there is that like Percy always had eyes for Sam. Sam always had eyes for Percy. They both kind of knew it, where obviously in like The Summer I Turned Pretty, Belly and Conrad, like it's a little bit more like flighty back and forth, you know, like they weren't just absolutely inseparable. It really was kind of the 3 of them, where in this one, Charlie like definitely plays a big part and is definitely the Jeremiah of the situation, but like in a much different kind of way. And so like, I love that this is just kind of the more adult version of that. I just, it's just like a warm hug. And I mean like, and like the boys' mom dies and like, that's what kind of starts this whole book thing. And so like, there's that comparison and like, it just, I'm so happy. I love it so much. Can we make a movie of it now, please? That would be fantastic. I just like, I relate to Percy so much. I love Sam and I love Charlie and so much. I think their characters are so well thought out. They're just impeccable. I absolutely adore it. But here's the deal. We are well over 24 hours into our 4-day little trip here. And I haven't even started Meet Me at the Lake. Haven't even started it. So I think what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to get to all 4. I just know that. But I also know they're not interconnected standalones. So if I don't, that's okay. It's not okay, but we're gonna say it's okay because it's my channel and I need to feel good about myself. Okay, cool. So what I think I'm going to do is read One Golden Summer next because that's Charlie's story. And now that I'm like already in it, I want all of it. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll go back and do Meet Me at the Lake, and then if we have time, it'll be this summer will be different because those 2 do not relate to these 2, and that way we can kind of tie up this vlog with at least the 2 that are connected, and then hopefully one of these will just like fly by even faster and we can like get through another one. All right, friends, we're about to head down to the dock for the day. I am on chapter 20. I am 37% of the way through One Golden Summer. I already love Charlie. Obviously I loved him in Every Summer After, but like I love him in this. I love him in this so much. And so like my only thing is I don't know that I'm gonna love Alice as much as I love Percy. And I have a feeling I'm gonna kind of compare them. And I'm gonna try not to, but I just have a feeling that's kind of what's gonna happen. And so we'll see. We'll see. I'm still hoping to at least get this book finished and at least start the 3rd. It's kind of disappointing, but we will keep going. But like, the little note that he leaves, and it's just also like, it's the little subtle things that, like, when he came over the first time, he moved the lamp out of the way without her asking, and just like for the grandma, and it's cute. It's so cute. And so I'm just gonna go down to the dock and devour more of this. It's so sweet. But there's your update. We are on day 3 and I am 1.5 books. Abysmal. All right, we are back at the house, and I can officially say I did not finish the challenge. I wanted to get all 4 Carley Fortune books done in the last 4 days, and with family, it's kind of hit or miss whether or not that's gonna actually happen. I should have probably known that a little bit more, but I didn't. Therefore, I did not get all 4 done, but I got a reread of Every Summer After, and I just forgot how much I love it. And I did finish One Golden Summer. Absolute 5 stars again. Charlie Florrick. It just was giddy. It was giddy, it was happy, but I like cried. I cried happy tears, I cried sad tears. It was so good. And like at first I was a little nervous that like I wouldn't get attached to Alice like I did Percy, but like I love Alice too, and I love the way she is with him and who he brings out in her, and like I love them. I love them so much. And so like, yeah, I didn't get all 4 done, but I just am so thrilled to finally have those read. I just absolutely go check it out. Absolutely go check it out. It was so sweet and so cute. And I still maintain that it is like, even with the additional book, it still just gives kind of like the adult version of Summer I Turned Pretty. So like, if you enjoyed those books, I think you would enjoy these too, is I guess what I'm saying. Like, obviously the second book doesn't have quite the same plot because like Every Summer After is kind of the entire trilogy of The Summer I Turned Pretty wrapped into one, where this one is like its own thing, obviously, but it's so cute. I just really, and you get so much Percy and Sam in it that I love that too. And it's just go read it. Just go read it. That's all I'm gonna say. So I just want to wrap things up and say thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you like this kind of style, this little bit more vloggy. I'm trying to dive into like the vlogs and a little bit more, not quite me sitting here chatting with you. So let me know in the comments. And in the meantime, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, do all the things down below, all the good buttons, do it so you don't miss the next video. Bye.